Just to kind of reiterate a little bit.
This is the drive.
Oh yeah, he always points that out. No, once again, thanks again, Mike. It was a pleasure being here, and to be honest, it was a lot of fun driving down the streets of Aruba with our car. You know, all the people, as soon as they saw the car approach, they gave a second look and ran for their cameras. But no, it was great. We really appreciate the opportunity to be here. One of the big reasons why we're here, we don't expect everybody in Aruba to go out and buy a solar-powered car tomorrow. We know that the technology is still not quite there for solar-powered cars to be economical for people, but the main reason we do it is for inspiration. We're here showing off a very technical car, but we're here just to kind of point people in the right direction and inspire kids toward green energy and more environmentally friendly ways of producing energy. And so I think here in Aruba this week we've had a great opportunity to do that. Everybody has been very supportive of us, and I think we've really helped to change the mindset of the people here in Aruba a little bit so that they can think more about green energy and green technology.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
We showed up in Aruba just over a week ago, and we started talking about natural resources immediately. We talked about the way that Aruba was positioned for sun energy and wind energy, two energy sources that are renewable and 100% Aruban power. But I think that one thing that we've all noticed in the last few days, especially on Monday and Tuesday of this week when we got to go to schools, was a new resource that we hadn't thought of at first, and that was the students here in Aruba. They were all incredibly excited by what we've been working on, excited by the race, excited by the technology, and I can say very honestly that these were some of the smartest, brightest students we've ever talked with. We got questions from the students here in Aruba.
Very difficult questions.
Which were very difficult. Much better than a lot of the questions we get back home. Even when we go and talk with some of our technical companies or sponsors, we got better questions here from some of the students. And I think that was what excited us the most, knowing that there is a bright future for Aruba, both in terms of the sun, in terms of the wind, and in terms of the students. And I'd like to thank Mike again for bringing us here and for allowing us this opportunity to share what we do. Thank you.
The Solar Car team really works hard to build a car every 2 years and then race it. But the most exciting part about what we do is the ability to promote that the technology for alternative fuels, especially solar energy, is already readily available. I mean, it's already something that companies can purchase, that individuals can purchase, can put on their roofs, can use. And it's not some distant future, it's here now. And as the demand increases, the prices will only fall and only become more economical. And so I applaud Mike for getting in touch with Delft, getting in touch with us. I mean, two of the leaders in at least the solar world, especially for racing. But taking it one step further, there are so many other energy choices, but they all are here now and they're ready to be used. And what's exciting is to come down here and see all the people here who are excited about it and who are ready for a change to actually become self-sustainable. To, I mean, have the vision that in however many years, an island such as this, with over 100,000 people, could actually be self-sufficient, running on no fossil fuels and running on resources that are naturally available. And to us, that's very exciting. And we're happy to be a part of it. We look forward to staying in touch, to working with you, to make these sort of dreams a reality, and finding all the different alternatives, what works best for Aruba, and how we can help. And we look forward to staying in touch and working with you on that. Thank you.
Maybe you can say something about the possibility of organizing a race.
Yeah, that would be great. So, in addition, to a race every 2 years in the U.S. and Australia, on the off year, there's usually different nations that hold races. There's been one in Taiwan, one across Greece, one across Europe, and just recently across South Africa. And after speaking with Mike, one evening, we got excited about entertaining the possibility of actually holding a race here. And that would allow up to 40 teams from across the world to build these cars. to actually come, participate, and show off the technology. What's so great is each car is so drastically different. People solve the energy problem differently, and even with solar energy, you get all of the the intricacies of some people decide to use mirrors, or some people use lenses, and it's just the ingenuity of all this stuff. So holding a race here, and even getting the students here involved in their solar bike competitions around the world, and starting to get involved would be great. We'd be excited to come back.
Maybe